Okay, I got off. Hey rock stars, Crystal Baller here, and we are going to talk about the major scale, and this time we're going to talk about starting your major scale on the 5th string of the guitar. For this 5th string front form, and you can do this in any position, in any spot, so this is just going to be in the key of whatever the starting note is you choose. So we're going to go with the key of C. So go to the 3rd fret on the A string, and you'll recognize the beginning of the scale because it looks very similar to the 6th string front form that we did previously. But instead of going up the neck here, it doesn't work. So we go we shift up. Once we get to the G string on the 5th fret here, we shift up a full step and we put our ring finger on this note here, which in this shape, it just happens to be on the 7th fret. But I really want you to think of this in terms of how many steps apart. So 1 fret worth is a half step and 2 frets is a full step. So we're going to full step up with our ring finger. Pointer finger goes to the 5th fret here. Middle finger, pinky, pointer, ring, pinky. So all together that's then we go back. So just do this in pieces and don't worry about doing the whole thing all at once. Like focus on one area at a time, okay? So the thing to think about is whenever you get up here to the pinky, you switch up with your ring finger here. And whenever you go back down, you switch with your ring finger back. So you definitely want to do this with a metronome every time. And don't rush through these. You really want to take your time and build the muscle memory in your hands. But it's pretty cool once you start laying out all of these different forms, you can kind of see where they intersect, and it really helps you make sense of the fretboard. So an exercise that you can do with this is start up here on C, then back down, and then I go to D, and then I go to D sharp or E flat, E, right, F sharp, and you call the notes out as you go up the neck chromatically. And you can do that same exercise with the other one that I showed you before, and this is really going to help you start to notice where the notes are happening on the neck, and this is going to help you be like, oh, well, where are all the G notes, where are all the E notes, and you're at least going to start to learn them on these top 2 strings, and that's really the most important places to know the notes anyway, okay? So mess around with that 5th string front form, and I really recommend that you start your practice sessions with some warm-ups with technique like these different forms on a major scale to get you warmed up and just make sure that your hands are mimicking these right positions and working in these little sections of boxes on the guitar. All right, enjoy.